What's up, YouTube? I am back with an episode of Cooking with Jane. Today is Sunday, so we are doing pot roast. I'm gonna do beef roast though, not pork. So right now I have my meat tenderized, my veggies over here and here. So right now I am going to pan sear my beef roast with my onions before putting it into my water with my seasonings. All right. So I'm gonna season this with a little bit of garlic, garlic powder, onion powder, Tony of course, some roasted garlic. I'm gonna put chicken bouillon cubes and peppercorn in my water, and then I'm also gonna use these lovely little packets that they gave me in the packaging. Yeah. So here we go. You just want to make sure it's seasoned really good because it's gonna be in the water. So once it hits that water, it kind of like doesn't stick all the way up.
Having a little trouble there.
Came right up. So I'm gonna do this on both sides. You just want to evenly coat it, and then I kind of just go over it twice. This is my favorite roasted garlic. It has a little extra herbs in it. Spice. Gotta add a little spice. So now I'm going to throw the onions on first. We're gonna let that go ahead and do its magic. Turn it up a little bit. Flip these over and repeat. And then I'm gonna add these. Sometimes I do it in a different order too, just so I can have the flavors in. It's just something I do. And I'm also gonna add all of these seasonings into the water as well. So don't just boil plain water and think your stuff just gonna be on point. And I actually can throw veggies in water. Shut up. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add my peppercorn, just a couple of those. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna do bay leaves as well. So I'm gonna use 2 of these, because that's what's left. You don't need much of that. I got 3 meats, so that's why I'm doing so much of that. You don't have to watch me open these, but I'm gonna put all of these in there. I'm gonna do 6 bouillon cubes. See that going. So once that starts to get a little bit of brown, then I'm gonna throw in 1 at a time. Obviously, because it's not enough room. There's on the side, get it ready for it.
How you doing?
I'm talking about the onions.
Okay.
I saw what you did, Dad.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the roast in the middle just to save time. Smallest one.
Oh.
The thickest. I'm gonna turn the heat up. So that's going, and then we'll be back once I have one. Well, really once I'm done with all of them, and then I'll let you see me putting them in. I'll be back. Once I pan sear it, can you guys see? That's a juicy chunk. I am going to cut it down the middle so it can continue to cook. So you see how thick it is? It takes a long time to get up and hit. So you gotta cut that thing down the middle. It's already pan seared, so it can begin to cook in the inside. See?
Mom,
It
this
can
thing
fool
kind
you.
of look good.
Looks can be deceiving. Okay?
It looks
I'm
like it's
gonna
already
pop
done.
this thing back. See if I can.
Oh my god.
No, and I'm actually gonna throw this in the oven once all of them are in. I got 2 in there so far. And I'm going to put the other
You do
now.
it.
So update, I'm also making red potatoes from scratch. I'm gonna make smashed potatoes. Well, mashed potatoes, but I'm going to smash the red potatoes. Okay? So yeah. So right now I'm going to rinse them really good, rinse, and then I'm going to cut them in half. And it just makes it easier for cooking time. And I'm actually gonna put them in a crock pot. And I'm going to add water, put them in a crock pot.
Those potatoes.
Yes, red potatoes. And then, okay. So then right now I'm going to cut them. Let me show you. Cut in a little bit. That bad stuff off first of all.
How does all that stuff?
I honestly never really understood what that was, but they always say, oh, you can still eat the potato, so. And I've eaten it, and nothing happened, so. Alright YouTube, I'm back. So here are the vegetables. Oh, I said the vegetables. The potatoes. They're in the water. So I'm gonna add my seasonings right here in it now, because it takes a lot to really make this taste really good. So you have to penetrate it little by little as it's cooking. So I'm gonna put a little now, stir it in, cook it for a while, and come back and check on it. I'll be back. Wait, hold on, they can't see me. Blurry. I'll be back. Been in there for a couple of hours, and I am able to puncture through it with a spoon, of course. Oh, I was able to cut that little piece of meat off. Okay. So this is really good. Okay, so that means we're at a good process right now. This is really just the waiting process now. You're just waiting for it to all just break up and be more tender. So technically it's ready. Some people would start eating it now. Me being who I am, I like it nice and super tender. Like it's doing it, but it's not doing it for me. Like it's not breaking. So I'm gonna pop this bad baby right back in the oven. And yeah, come on back to it. My potatoes, let's see, still cooking, not doing much yet. The crock pot is really slow, honestly, so I might transfer it. Okay, I'm having a hard time trying to unhook the latch with one hand. Okay, there we go. Pretty slow for me, so I might end up transferring it to a pot so it can cook a bit faster. You see, it's not really doing nothing yet. Still the water. So actually, I'm gonna try leaving it open. Hopefully it'll boil the water down a little bit faster. I have it on high. It's been in there for about 2 hours and it's not moving fast enough for me. So I think I might transfer it. Crock pot is for a slow cook either way it goes. I'm just a little impatient, so I might transfer it. I'll let you guys know in about maybe 1 more hour, because this will be ready in an hour. And then all I have left is my Jiffy cornbread, which is very easy, and I'll show you guys how to make that as well. But yeah, so once this is ready and I pop my cornbread in the oven, if this isn't ready, I will pop it into a pot while the cornbread is ready, and then I'm sure in that time it'll become what I need it to become. So I'll let you guys know, give you an update. What's up, YouTube? We're back. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do the Jiffy cornbread. Just need the mix,
I got some chocolate.
eggs, and milk. Alrighty, so I'm gonna put my mix in here. I'm gonna use 2 because we love cornbread.
Cornbread.
Alrighty, and then I'm gonna check out my eggs. So since I use 2, you only need 1 egg per box. Alright, checks out.
I'm putting in there.
And then second egg. Checks out as well.
I love the milk and cake.
And then you do 1/3 of milk. So 1/3 twice, 2/3. Oh, here it is. 2/3 cups of milk. Alrighty.
Pour that bad baby in.
And now we're gonna stir. I may or may not add another cornbread. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see how this turns out once we stir it.
I want to stir it.
It's gonna start off like this, guys. 1 second. It's gonna start off like this, and then I'll show you how it looks once it's stirred. Here's what it looks like, guys.
Yes.
Once it is stirred, it will be a little lumpy. It's not gonna be perfect. It's cornbread, but that's how it's supposed to look. I ended up transferring my potatoes. It was not even boiling or anything. Yeah, I should have put them in there a long time ago for the crock pot. So right now, like, you can see that they're already starting to chop up now that I've transferred them. So yeah, this is boiling pretty fast, which is perfect if you need to make, didn't know you guys were a little foggy. But you can see how creamy it is. Yeah. From scratch, don't play with me. Wow. Oh yes, I'm right on time. Right on time. So yeah, my cornbread is ready. Let me get that out of there. It's like, you guys, just like right on time to see everything. For sure. For sure, for sure. How golden that is. Uh-oh, let me see. Can y'all see that? Oh yeah. And then, let me see if this, can I pick that up real quick? Let me show y'all how this is just breaking, breaking apart. You see that? Oh yeah. And this is just a spoon just breaking into these chunks. pot roast. Yes. Sunday dinner. So I was just breaking, literally, with ease, and that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah. This is the stage that I like. I don't even gotta taste that, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. Alrighty, guys. I'll be back with a final plate and tasting. We might even do a Sunday dinner with you all. Uh-oh. I'll be back with the tasting, and I think we guys are gonna do a Sunday dinner with you guys, with a Sunday dinner mukbang. So I'll see you guys soon, and I'll let you guys see a final result of the final plate. Yeah, it's about that time. It's time for them to eat. All right, guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. My kids acting crazy. It's time to eat. Yeah, cook it with Nay. It's Sunday dinner, pot roast, mashed potatoes, and cornbread.